And let's start with our first story with you. You were at a heritage festival over the weekend, I heard, at the Joseon Royal Tomb site, which is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So how was that experience?
So it was so much fun, and especially during this beautiful fall season, there were a lot of outdoor activities, so it made me feel like I was surrounded by nature. But most importantly, the Joseon Royal Tombs, they hold great historical significance. So I felt like I was experiencing these two amazing things at once. Why don't we take a look?
In South Korea, the royal tombs of the Joseon dynasty are a rare example of tombs from an entire dynasty that have largely remained intact in their original state. These tombs belong to the kings and queens of the Joseon dynasty and the emperors of the Korean Empire dating back over 600 years. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Joseon Royal Tombs consist of 40 tombs scattered across 18 locations. This year's Korea Heritage Joseon Royal Tombs Festival once again brings history to life in these scenic surroundings.
Step into a fascinating time travel experience where nature, history, and art converge at the Joseon Royal Tombs. If you're looking to explore the rich heritage in a truly unique way, this is the place to be.
Connect with nature through diverse programs, including the creation of traditional cosmetics crafted from natural ingredients used during the Joseon era. For those seeking excitement, concerts challenge the boundaries of contemporary dance, featuring unique musical interpretations inspired by traditional Korean music.
It's autumn and the weather is nice. So I was looking for a place to go and I got to see the performance, and it's really great. The background is beautiful, making it a lovely experience.
The festival continues into the night, where the stories of the Joseon Royal Tombs come alive under a mystical sky.
Our Garden of Gods is an integrated performance that combines advanced technology and light with traditional dance and music. It guides the audience on a journey through Joseon's royal funeral rituals, from summoning spirits to building the tombs to the final resting place in the shrine.
Watching such a fun performance makes me happy. I'm having a great time here, taking pictures and enjoying it.
While the grandeur of the performance may be overwhelming for some young children, the festival includes a nighttime exhibition filled with media art. Thousands of holographic butterflies represent the hope that King Gojong envisioned for the Korean Empire, alongside beautiful lotus sculptures made from traditional Korean paper.
It's obvious that a lot of work went into making this event so grand. I really enjoyed it, but my child got a bit scared, so we had to leave early. Everything was nicely arranged in this garden, making it a perfect place for families with kids.
The 10-day festival runs until October 20th, offering a variety of activities and programs at 5 Joseon Royal Tomb sites in Gyeonggi-do Province.
It really seems like a wonderful event, and also with programs and activities for a wide range of age groups as well. Maybe not for that little child that got scared at the end.
It was really scary.
But the Joseon Royal Tombs in here are definitely a must-visit for people who are interested in Korean history. So can you tell us a little bit more about the features and the significance of the tombs?
Yeah, so they were designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites in June 2009 in recognition of their historical significance. In addition to their excellent preservation, the royal tombs were carefully chosen based on Korean concept of pungsu, similar to the widely known concept of feng shui. These spots typically feature outstanding natural beauty, with a hill behind them facing south toward water and ideally surrounded by distant mountain ridges.
That sounds really interesting, but if we were to attend this festival, are there any programs available on focusing or teaching us more about the historical aspects?
Yes, there is. There's a guided session that takes you along the forest trail of the Joseon Royal Tombs. And you can sign up in advance for final weekend sessions, with Korean sessions at 10 a.m. and English sessions at 3 p.m. I actually met a group of foreigners who participated in the English tour. Let's hear about their experience.
So first we actually started with listening to the stories of different trees and the purpose why they have been planted here, how well it's been organized even in the olden days. It was fascinating for me because every plantation had a meaning.
So the most interesting thing for me was seeing how spirituality and a lot of Korean old stories came through. For example, with the spirit mound, it was interesting to see how Koreans would believe that the spirits would come down to then meet the king.
So, Uni, that makes me curious. What roughly was the proportion of foreign visitors at the event?
Perhaps maybe because the event was just new, I did see more Korean visitors than foreign tourists, and they were mostly families. And aside from the lovely group that I met, I did see some foreign tourists and individuals looking around the place on their own.
Well, maybe we will see that number grow in the near future because we can still buy tickets and also visit the event still until October 20th, as you mentioned. So
yes.
How can we do that?
So some events are free with registration, while you do need to pay for some other events. But you can get all the details on the Korea Heritage Joseon Royal Tombs Festival website.
So we should definitely check that out, right, Walter?
I'm definitely going to check that out straight away.
All right. Thank you very much for that report, Inni. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much, Uni.